Bottom row. Jaylen Brown drops a tiny bit, as does Evan Mobley and Jamal Murray. So Jamal, it was more about his game 1 than his game 2. Evan Mobley, it was okay, but not great in their dominant performance, as was Jaylen Brown. James Harden moves up on the hill, more so again. I thought he was the best player on the court in game 1 of that series, even though they ended up losing. Derek White, up on the hill, he was outstanding. Darius Garland, as Brew alluded to, was excellent. Jalen Williams from the Thunder stays where he is, as does Draymond. Draymond had a triple single, but he was awesome defensively. Jason Tatum has to drop. He's also, well, he's injured. He's doubtful for game 2 with a wrist injury. And while Joe Mazzulla doesn't take that seriously, I do. And I do think, by the way, I don't think Tatum needs to play again in that series, and I think they'll win. They give him as much time as he needs. And Jimmy, playoff Jimmy, I was skeptical about whether or not we were going to see it this year. If we include game 82 and the play-in and this, we've seen it really in 3 straight games. Cade Cunningham moves up. Luka and LeBron move down. Wow. So Luka had, I thought Luka got a little too much blame in the local LA media. Like, why did you only have 1 assist? I thought he played a good game. However, they got blown out. Giannis has to drop. He is unbelievable. The team was down by 24 at the half. Kawhi has to move up, given what Kawhi was good in game 1, but there have been 10 playoff games this season. Kawhi had the single best one of them. We have a change at the top because Nikola Jokic drops, and it is not for SGA. So Joker, I thought, was a B-plus game in game 1 and a C game in game 2. And again, small sample, admitted, but it is 2 games of these playoffs. Shea's a weird one because they won by 1,000 points. He also had the fewest points he's had since Halloween, so I didn't want to move him up. So that leaves one person available. Atop the hill is Steph Curry. 31 points would not normally be enough to move you to the top of the hill. However, it's an old Michael Jordan-style 31.